Hey Jenny, for your final, I decided I wanted to make a movie or a video instead of doing an essay. I think it would be a lot easier for me to express myself. I'm going to be talking about my topic, which is the opioid crisis, and a little, I guess, presentation and using money to do it. Okay, so $20 bill. What would happen if you crumple it up and throw it on the ground? Would you pick it up? Absolutely. It's $20. You pick it up, you'd pick it up and take it every time. What if you crunch it and smash it and roll it up? Would you still pick it up, or would you still look at it and go, "Oh, that's $20. I'd like that." Yeah, of course you would. It's $20. What if you tore off a little corner of the $20 bill? Would you say, "Oh, that's $20 bill now"? Of course, it's still $20. What if you spit on it? What if you totally crush it, make it the ugliest $20 bill, put dirt on it, whatever you want? Would you still pick it up? Everybody would say yes. Why? Because it's still a $20 bill. It still has monetary value. Um, that $20 bill represented people with an opioid addiction that have been prescribed pills to help their problems and then got addicted to it. Why is it that no one is picking up those $20 bills? Why is it that no one is helping these people that are addicted at not their own fault? Um, so the labeling theory that we talked about in class would label these people on the base level as addicts, as people who have decided to throw away their life. Um, these people are seen as junkies, they're seen as just total members of society who are low level functioning people. But on underneath that, nobody really asks why. Nobody asks how the $20 bill got to be so crumpled or torn or spit on or dirty. No one cares about that. So the people who got the addictions from the pain meds usually did not mean to get addicted. They were prescribed these pills, and then they were too strong or they weren't needed, and then they got the addiction, which usually leads to heroin because it's a cheaper alternative which gives the same high. And then that just starts the cycle of getting addicted and then not taking the medicine to get high anymore, but to not feel sick anymore. So unfortunately in America during the Trump administration right now, still nothing's happening. There's been countless times where people and the president or the medical government organization have claimed that there needs to be a war on opioids, on opioid addiction, and yet nothing's happening. But we see our counterparts, our north and our counterpart to the north, Canada, having a sort of solution. I don't want to say solution because there really is no solution to this problem. There's always going to be addicts. There's always going to be problems now that opioids have been introduced. But they have a band-aid. And I think the best we can try to do with what we have now is give band-aids, and try to keep on finding new things to make it better. So Canada's clean use centers, in my opinion, are very good. It's a way for people to be safe when using, to test the drugs, to make sure the diseases that are spread by sharing needles it decreases, which is one of the other problems. The diseases is horrible that you get with junkies on the street sharing needles. Um, so this band-aid, I think, should be implemented in America. I think in many big cities where they know the problem is bad, it couldn't hurt. Put it. A lot of people argue, well, I don't want it in my town. I don't want it in my city. Put it in the places where it's already junkies. It's already run down. That I feel like that would be a good place to put it. So I still struggle to understand, and I don't think I'll ever be able to get the answer, and unless something miraculous happens, about why we don't put more money into trying to solve this. I'm a firm believer that a human's life is so much more valuable than any monetary value. Spending, millions of dollars to try to save one person, I think is fine, because you can always get more money. You can always, that that should never be a consideration when taking into consideration or taking into account how valuable one person's life is. It's something you're never going to get back. But unfortunately, people care too much about their money and not enough about the people. So you see now, nobody's picking up the crumpled, torn, dirty $20 bills. Thanks, Jenny. Bye.